Hi everyone, and welcome to your weekly angel reading for August the 4th through to the 10th. I'm going to be actually using the daily guidance from your angels cards by Doreen Virtue. They are such beautiful cards, and let's see what they have to say first of all through Monday and Tuesday. Alright, so here we go for the card for the beginning of the week. Entrepreneur, and it says self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. This is a beautiful card. If you have been receiving the nudge to be an entrepreneur, be self-employed, then do go ahead. This is your sign that this is perfect for you. It's perfect timing to at least take some action steps towards that. Perhaps it may be about you looking into what you truly want to do with your career, with your life purpose. Perhaps it's about taking those action steps to make things more practical for you, like, you know, your accounts, your business name, your goal setting, your planning. But regardless of whether you feel drawn to be self-employed, actually more to the point, this card is an amazingly empowering card to help you to remember that whatever job you're doing, that you can really focus on your priorities and your own desires and intentions, so that you can really be your own boss in your own life. It doesn't have to be that you're a boss, so to speak, as far as your you know, being the only person in your company or your work. This could be about you really making choices that work for you, and of course sometimes that can be walking away from a job that you no longer desire. But this is really about lighting the flame of passion within us, really allowing ourselves to literally be the torchbearer in our own lives, to say, yeah, this really lights me up, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Or, wow, yeah, actually I'm going to take a new leap of faith in my career because I know that I'm ready to do something else. So whatever it may be, this is a great time, especially in the next couple of days, to focus upon your career and your intentions with it, knowing that there's plenty of angels to support you with your endeavors. Okay, perfect. Alright, so this is a great card for the middle of the week. Fresh air. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants and flowers. Spend time outside today, as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. So in the middle of the week, if you are somebody that's making changes, or even if you're not, going outside cannot be underestimated at any time. But obviously we're getting clear messages about that in the middle of the week. Honestly, I feel that, you know, regardless of the weather, we can all open the doors and windows for a moment. We can all allow the fresh air to circulate through our homes, through our offices, and to re-inspire us. Remember, inspiration means our breath in, and so when we take a breath in, and when we're allowing ourselves to really allow our breath to support us, particularly outside, we can become so much more energized, creative, inspired. And particularly, for me at least, if I'm feeling stuck, or, you know, something's not happening with my work, or I'm feeling a little unfocused, or perhaps even tired, going outside or opening the windows just makes such a difference. And this card, they're also pointing to the young little boy. So if you do have children, I know it's often time of summer holidays around in the northern hemisphere. Perhaps your children are just going back to school if you're in the US, but this is also a beautiful reminder to spend time with your loved ones, little loved ones, and they love being outside. Children are so receptive to being outdoors in nature. It really helps to ground their energy and helps them to also run off all of that amazing energy that they have, perhaps going to a park nearby or something. So just know that the angels are really encouraging us to be outside in our beautiful towns or cities or countryside, no matter where you live, there's always a place that you can go to feel reconnected to nature. Alright, so in the weekend, oh, that's the wrong card, that was the first card. Here we go. I need to ground myself, clearly. Look, ground yourself. This is another confirmation of how important it is for us this week to go outside, not only to be re-inspired but just to recenter our energy. There is a lot of energy going on, of course, as always, and particularly as we're sensitive. It's very important that we stay in our own bodies, stay in our own energy, because if we're not, then it's very difficult to hear our intuition. It's very difficult for us to really truly feel well and healthy because our energy can be scattered. So go outside, go spend some time with the flowers and butterflies. This message is beautiful, so I'm going to read it to you, and it says, when you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. This is so true. I hear so many messages from people who say, how can I meditate so I can be out of my body? Or I know that if I'm out of my body that I'm more spiritual or more connected to God and the angels. That isn't true. Of course, when we're meditating, sometimes we can be a little floaty, and when I'm doing readings, it's really, it's wonderful to feel that connection with our upper chakras. But as I often tell my clients, if I was ungrounded, if I wasn't in my body, then I really wouldn't be able to receive the guidance as well and as clearly as I'm able to, because I have to be in my body. I have to be able to focus on the ways that the angels are giving me those messages. So actually, if you want to have an even stronger connection with spirit, then it's always really important to connect with your body. We are in our bodies for a reason. We are channels for the divine, for the angels' messages, for all of the beautiful energy around us. But we must allow ourselves to also honor the bodies that we have. So particularly as we had a fresh air message for the middle of the week, and then this message, it seems paramount this week in order for us to have the success and the happiness and the fulfillment and the peace that we desire, to go outside and to really connect with our bodies. Particularly also because if you think about it, your career, your money and your finances, all of the messages that we were receiving at the beginning of the week are all about the same energy center in our body. Our physical selves are very, very connected to how well we're able to move forward in our careers and to receive money and to receive all kinds of support and acknowledgement in our physical lives in many ways. So it's all connected. It's all about us really honoring our physical bodies so that we can also learn to receive in all kinds of ways. All right, so it's actually a message that I find is so current, because so many people are wanting to feel better in their bodies and yet spend so much time dishonoring them, or perhaps they're really wanting to improve their finances or move forward with their careers, but actually they're not really very present. So spend some time, literally in a moment right now, we can connect with our body just by noticing how it feels. Feeling your feet on the floor where you are, claiming your space on this beautiful planet. And then you're able to really be of service in the ways that bring you most joy and to be able to receive for that. So I'm sending you so much love. The angels and the fairies, who of course are so connected to us in nature, are sending you many, many blessings. If you want to connect with me more personally, you can always do so on my Facebook page or on my website. Sending you much love, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye bye for now.